Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, they said the king have set a new rule that will be guiding the Olories in the palace. Not just the Olories, but you know that it is strictly for the Olories then, plus other staffs in the palace, because a lot of people have been advising the king to do so for a very long time, but he thought it is not necessary. But now that he is serious about bringing Queen Naomi back to the palace, he deemed it fit to do that, and it is important to him now that no stone should be left unturned, because delay or not taking certain action against these women or against the rule about the rules in the palace can, make him not to achieve his quest this time around. He have given these women enough time to behave themselves or to do things the right way, but it looks as if it is not working out. And from what we are hearing this time around, they said this rule is not only applied to the wives alone, that it even includes all the elders, all the sisters to the king, because we do know that these people, they contributed a lot to what the king is suffering today. Yes, because had it been they did not involve themselves with all these olories in the palace, I don't think there will be issues like it is right now. So they said the king have deemed it fit to make a strong rule, and according to him, that anyone who goes against this rule will leave the palace with immediate effect. And it is very, very important that he stick to it too, because you know that most of the problem we have with this palace issue is that most of the times they say the king will do this, the king will do that, and after everything he will end up not doing any of them. But from what we are hearing allegedly right now, they said he is the one who sets the rules and have made it clear that any one of them who flaunts the rules simply means that the person is disrespecting him and is not recognizing him as a king. That this rule is not about a husband's rule to wives, but a king's rule to his subjects. Hey. They say no be small thing, no be small thing. But the fact remains that had it been this rule have been there and it has been effective all this while, most of the things that are happening to these people and this marriage wouldn't have been happening, because some of the things they suffer in the marriage today is not as a result of the issue coming from them, but some of them are issues that a lot of people, outsiders, brought to them, or some advices some outsiders gave to them. Take for instance, the issue when Queen Naomi left the king. Had it been the king did not go around listening to some people who were telling him, no, you are a king, you don't have to go after a woman. After all, she disrespected you by going to Instagram page to post nonsense about you and your marriage. Had it been he didn't listen to those people, or he doesn't have such people advising him, I believe by now he would have sought out any issue that he has with his wife, because husband and wife do have issues, and because they did not involve third parties or even fourth parties who are not good advisors, they still settle their matters. So it took the king time to go after Queen Naomi, and now he is going after Queen Naomi every now and then. Even when Queen Naomi is declining, he is still going. That is to tell you that he have realized the importance of Queen Naomi in his life. So according to what we are hearing, they said the new rule is that from that day henceforth, that nothing that happened to that palace will be taken outside for any reason. For those of them who are always inviting elders, who maybe some of them that have uncles as an elders, or that run to elders to report any case, that he is the only king in the Ile-Ife kingdom, and he is the only one that can take matters, especially matters that concerns his family, out to the king's men to settle when it gets out of hand. That any other Olories who take any matter, anything whatsoever out of that palace, or involve their family members in any matter that concerns them and the palace, that person will automatically leave the palace. As a matter of fact, those ones that are always consulting a far priest or consulting some elders behind the king's back, that if they ever try it next time, that they are going to pack their load and leave with immediate effect. As a matter of fact, from what I can see now, the king is just finding every opportunity to send these people out, since he have tried it in a peaceful way and it looks as if it is not working out. Now he wants to use rules and regulations. Hey, and I know says most of these Olories, they will fall for this. So they will fall for this because they have relied so much on these elders and some advisors who are not giving them the right advice. Yes, and especially those of them who always sell their topic to bloggers. They said any one of them caught doing it again, now that person goes, the person will pay, as in the person will pay dearly for it. Because one thing they suffer in this palace is that any little thing that happens, especially when it happens to a co-wife, those ones that doesn't love the person will take it out, sell it to bloggers. Some of them will go as far as paying bloggers, not even selling the information, but paying bloggers to carry out the news, just to make sure that that person's image is tarnished. Because if they are settling their issues within themselves, we wouldn't be having what we will be sharing with you. So they said the king have made it very strict that this time around, any one of them that take any matter that concerns the palace outside that palace, that the person will remain outside there with that matter. That the person will pay severely for it, or take anything that happens in the palace to the elders or to any of their kinsmen again, without the king's knowledge or without the king's permission. Of course, it is left for the king to take away or to take any matter that is beyond him to the elders to tackle, not the wives. Every little thing they will run out. After all, they know how to sort these people out. They have a far priest around and everything. So they said the king have made it clear that any of them who will flaunt the rules, in these new rules guiding them, that person will pay severely. And above all, that they should comport themselves and better start getting along with Queen Naomi, because she is surely returning back. There is nothing they do to stop him. They have done everything they know how to do, and yet they did not stop her. So the best thing for them to do now is to find a way to be getting along with her, because any of them that will be a headache to her is going to leave the palace with immediate effect. Hey, my people, they said this particular rule, this one no be civilian, no be democratic rule again. No. Now, goes anyhow. If you do anyhow, you see anyhow. They say the king is very, very serious. So. But that is the only way he can achieve what he wants. If he keep being soft with these women, he is never going to achieve anything. That is what I think. Oh. So guys, I don't know what to think. Whatever you think, please share with us on the comment section. Don't forget that they are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you are yet to subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Give this video a thumbs up and share it. My God will bless you. Bye for now. Love you guys.